Hey everybody, this is Efren Toscano for TechZulu.com, and we are here with WeVideo. Why don't you tell me a little bit about WeVideo and what they're all about?
So WeVideo is a collaborative video editing platform. It's actually in the cloud. So you can access it anytime, anywhere, on any device. And you can upload your videos to the cloud, and you can share it with your friends, your colleagues, and your family. So you can collaborate on it, no matter where it's recorded and whose content it is.
Some people are saying that you guys are one of the best companies here in demo. Now, why don't you show me why that's so?
Fantastic. Well, I didn't hear that yet, but I'm very happy to hear that. This is just in the beginning of the show, and obviously the bus is building. Fine, let me show you a demo. So as you can see here you see the dashboard. That when you are logging into the system, you can see the projects that you are working on. These can be projects that you have set up or that your friends or colleagues have been invited you into. So for instance here you can see in this project we 6-7 people that are collaborating on a project where it was a road trip to X Games. So if I want to see one of the edits that one of the guys were doing, okay, so you click to edit the video and it opens up the video editor. So here you can see all of the files that were uploaded by all the collaborators in the project. And as you can see, they also put together a small video here. Let me just, you see you have the video content here. You can also have audio library here where you have more than 400 songs and sound effects. You can have a transition library with everything from animations to 3D effects, and you have a graphics library. So let's have a look at the video that the guys created. It's now pulling down the low resolution proxy files from the cloud, so you can actually do real-time editing locally. Here you see the video is playing.
How does it handle rendering?
All the rendering and editing is actually being done locally here in the low resolution files. So what you see is what you get. So the what is then happening is that because you're not working on the high definition content, it's staying in the cloud. It means that it's super fast to work locally, and you can even work down on a smartphone on a tablet with great performance. Then what happened, all of the high definition content is staying in the cloud. So by the time you want to render out a high definition video, it's all happening at super speed in parallel processing in the cloud between multiple servers. So one server can render 320 frames a second. That means you can render much faster than real time, which takes away all of the headache in video editing today, which is very much about waiting for the rendering to happen.
Yeah, this is fantastic. I see a huge market for you guys with this whole thing, and I actually know a little bit about you guys. Before, you guys were known as Kreza, correct? And what happened with that? What was the transition? Why did you guys decide to go with WeVideo?
I'm glad you asked about that, because Kryasa started out in 2007 in Europe as a tool for children in schools. So it's in Europe we have a company called Kryasa Education, which are selling and promoting this platform for use in education, and we have 250,000 users there. Now when we are going to the global mass market and also addressing many new market segments, and the platform is actually looking quite different, we decided the easiest thing is to come out with a new brand, so people don't get confused with the educational tool and the mass market tool.
Yeah, and that's always the best decision, to definitely segment out the two different companies, because obviously one you're trying to do the educational aspect, and the other you're trying to do more of the general consumers. So what are you guys planning on launching? Is this available now for people to use?
It's open for everybody to come on board and start trying it. We are right now going to be in beta for about a month. So the good news in beta is that it's free. So just come on board and start playing around with it. And since we're in beta, please tell us what you think about it, because we want to get your input, your feedback. If it's some bugs, please forgive us. We think we have fixed most of them, but if you find an error, just tell us and we'll fix it. And also tell us how you want this product to be enhanced going forward, because it's so much scope to actually now trigger a true revolution in video editing, and that's why we are here.
Yeah, most definitely. And where can we find this?
You can find it on WeVideo.com.
Perfect. All right, thank you so much, and we definitely look forward to it.
Thank you.